Prince William was born on June 21, 1982 in St Mary's Hospital, London, as the first child of Charles, Prince of Wales, later King Charles III, and his first wife, Diana, Princess of Wales, during the reign of his paternal grandmother, Queen Elizabeth II. Buckingham Palace announced his name, William Arthur Philip Louis, on 28 June. William was christened in the music room of Buckingham Palace by the then Archbishop of Canterbury, Robert Runcie, on 4 August, coinciding with the 82nd birthday of his paternal great-grandmother, Queen Elizabeth the Queen Mother. William was the first child born to a Prince and Princess of Wales since Prince John was born to Prince George and Princess Mary, later King George V and Queen Mary, in 1905. When he was 9 months old, William accompanied his parents on their 1983 tour of Australia and New Zealand, as his first trip overseas. It marked the first time that a royal baby was taken on an overseas tour. William's younger brother, Prince Harry, was born in 1984. William and Harry were raised at Kensington Palace in London, and Highgrove House in Gloucestershire, known informally as Wills within the family. 15. William was nicknamed Willie by his brother and Wombat by his mother. Diana wished her sons to obtain broader and more typical life experiences beyond royal upbringing, taking them to Walt Disney World, McDonald's, AIDS clinics, and shelters for the homeless. A rambunctious and bratty child, biographer Robert Lacey asserts that William grew more reflective with a noticeably quiet character as he began boarding school. Diana was reported to have described William as my little wise old man on whom she started to rely as her confidant by his early teens. William was educated at private schools, starting at Jane Minor's Nursery School and the pre-preparatory Wetherby School, both in London. Following this, he attended Ludgrove School near Wokingham, Berkshire, and was privately tutored during summers by Rory Stewart. At Ludgrove, he participated in football, swimming, basketball, clay pigeon shooting, and cross-country running. He was subsequently admitted to Eton College, studying geography, biology, and history of art at A-level. He obtained an A in geography, a C in biology, and a B in history of art. William was captain of the swimming team and his house football team at Eton, also taking up water polo. The decision to place William at Eton went against the family tradition of sending royal children to Gordonstone, which his grandfather and father both attended. Diana's father and brother both attended Eton. The royal family and the tabloid press agreed that William would be allowed to study free from intrusion in exchange for regular updates about his life. John Wackham, chairman of the Press Complaints Commission, stated Prince William is not an institution, nor a soap star, nor a football hero. He is a boy. In the next few years, perhaps the most important and sometimes painful part of his life, he will grow up and become a man. While at Eton, he often had tea on weekends at the nearby Windsor Castle with his grandmother, discussing state boxes and constitutional duties meant to prepare him as future king. On June 3, 1991, William was admitted to the Royal Berkshire Hospital after being accidentally hit on the forehead by a fellow pupil wielding a golf club. He suffered a depressed fracture of the skull and was operated on at Great Ormond Street Hospital, resulting in a permanent scar. The incident received widespread media attention. 36. In 1999, he underwent an operation on his left hand after he broke a finger. After completing his studies at Eton, William took a gap year, during which he took part in British Army training exercises in Belize, worked on English dairy farms, and visited Africa. As part of the Raleigh International Program in the town of Tortel in southern Chile, William worked for 10 weeks on local construction projects and taught English. He lived with other young volunteers, sharing in the common household chores. His interest in African culture prompted him to teach himself Swahili.